Julie and Chad hit a roadblock searching for Abigail, and EJ blackmails Paulina into reappointing him DA. At Paulina and Albie's, they have the place decorated for a farewell party for Johnny and Chanel, but it's also their anniversary and Juneteenth. Paulina doesn't know how to say goodbye to her baby. Abby says to think of it as them heading off on a new adventure of their own. There is a knock at the door, and Paulina tells them to come in, assuming it's Chanel and Johnny. It's Eli and the twins coming home to surprise everyone. Abby says they had no idea they were coming. Eli says they wanted to surprise them for their anniversary and Juneteenth. Eli asks about the banner, and Abby says they'll explain it later. Abby asks if Lanny is still in DC. Eli reveals she is here, but she stopped by the bakery to check on Chanel. Paulina asks why she didn't come here to look for her. Eli says she assumed Chanel would be working, plus she knows there is friction between them. Paulina guesses she should be glad they are talking, even if behind her back. Eli says Lanny understands what she did, and Paulina reveals she and Chanel patched things up. The bad news is she's still losing her baby. Chanel is moping around Horton Square. She's hung the closed sign on Sweet Bits. Suddenly, Lanny surprises her sister. Chanel asks about Eli, and Lanny says he and the twins are here too. Lanny asks why she looks so down. Chanel says she's closed the bakery because she and Johnny are leaving Salem. She explains Johnny got a job as the first AD on a film with his favorite director. She says the film starts shooting almost immediately, so they have to leave. Lanny is glad they came to visit before they took off. Chanel is happy they are here as she needs the support. Lanny says this move is a good thing, but it can be stressful for the little one. Lanny asks how it is going. Chanel says they heard the baby's heartbeat for the first time, and it's a steady beating drum. As far as the radiation, they still won't know for a little while. Lanny asks about her and Mama. Chanel says she forgave her as she couldn't leave town with things bad between them. Lanny knows letting her go is going to be hard for their mother. Chanel says she won't be the only one. Johnny's father will hate this. At the Dimmer mansion, Stefan follows EJ around, and EJ asks why he's being an annoying brother. Stefan wants to know how EJ is going to get his job back to help Gabi. EJ says he made his case to Paulina, and it will happen. Stefan tells him it better, or he'll show everyone the DNA tests on little Jude. If that happens, Nicole, Eric, and Jude will take off to live as one big happy family. Suddenly, Johnny appears and asks what is going on. EJ explains he and his uncle were just discussing business. Johnny comments like how Aunt Kristen is the new CEO. Stefan says he was just teasing his father about losing something when he doesn't have to. Johnny asks what that means. Stefan decides to go hang with Jude, while he still has the chance. Stefan leaves and Johnny says that was weird. EJ says he's getting used to him rambling on incoherently and asks about Chanel's appointment. Johnny says it went well. EJ tells him that Nicole stacked the library with pregnancy books for them. Johnny is thankful, but they may not get the chance to read them all as he's accepted a job in California. He explains he will be working for his favorite director on his upcoming superhero movie. He knows his dad never approved of his dream, so he's not expecting his blessing. EJ says Johnny has his blessing, and he's made it clear that following his footsteps at Demera wasn't his path. EJ has come to admire his convictions for following his own dreams, and he respects that. EJ just wants him to be happy, and he'll soon find out as a parent. Things go by quicker than he'd imagine. He tells Johnny to make sure to make every second with the people he loves count or live with to regret it. Back at Paulina and Abby's, Lanny and Chanel arrive as Eli learns about the move to LA. Everyone exchanges hugs and well wishes. Paulina is so thrilled to see them, and they've missed them so much. Lanny says she heard she's been having trouble with some of the citizens. Paulina says some are trying to get her recalled as mayor, but Abby suggests they not dwell on politics. Johnny arrives and exchanges hugs with Lanny and Eli. Johnny thanks Paulina and Abby for throwing this party for them. Paulina says this is a day to celebrate family, and she is glad to have them under one roof, even if it is for today. Johnny admits he's brought someone from his family to join them, and it's his father, who basically begged to come. EJ enters and asks if there is room at the table for him. Madam Mayor,